AITA for not offering to host my niece's shower? I am the one in my family that hosts get-togethers, holidays, graduation parties, showers, etc. I am an event planner and own a small event hall, so it just makes sense, plus I genuinely enjoy it. My side of the family is huge, lots of siblings and kids. I have always offered up my event hall and planning for their use even though it comes at a cost for my business. My niece, now 25F, we can call her Mary, has taken me up on that 3 times in the past for her post-elopement party and 2 baby showers. For each of those she gave me no directions, just said do whatever you want. So I did, trying to keep her in mind. At her first baby shower she turned up 30 minutes late in raggedy sweats, stayed long enough to eat and gather up the presents, then left. No thank yous offered. My brother and Sal, her parents, made excuses, saying the pregnancy was very rough. So we made allowances for that. At her post-elopement dinner she again showed up late, stayed on her phone the whole time, ate and left. Again, no thank yous. When my mother commented on that, my brother said she was going through some newlywed stress as an excuse. Her second baby shower started the same way. When she asked me to gather up all the presents so she could leave, I suggested she stay and open them so everyone could enjoy seeing what was given. She scoffed and said, I don't want to stay at these little parties any longer than I have to. So I gathered up the presents and decided not to offer my little parties to her in the future. Fast forward to her sister's wedding shower. We have a delightful time, even though Mary has done the usual eat then leave without offering to help or just be there for her sister. My brother and I are loading up the presents when he mentions that Mary is expecting again and when can I host the shower. I told him I wouldn't be offering this time around and why. He was taken aback and said that he was surprised I was letting that comment get under my skin, but whatever, my choice. The next day I get an irate call from Mary. I remind her that she said she didn't care for my parties, so why does she want it anyway? It turns out she got rid of all her baby supplies and needed a shower to get the presents. I told her to post her registry online and I'm sure people would help her out. She got angry and hung up. Then my brother calls. He says I'm being childish. I told him that if he wants the shower he can pay for it, and gave him the standard quote for that event cost. He just sputtered and said they'd have someone else host. The family is divided on this one. I still feel like I am not being unreasonable. Aita?